I got to Southern Cross. I took the Sky Bus. Everything was going fine.
How good's the Sky Bus?
Sky Bus is very good.
I love the Sky Bus.
But I'm always pissed off because I never get the top deck seat right at the front where it feels like you're flying.
I got it once.
It's so good.
The best thing I've ever done in my life.
So good.
Like, what I want to set up a camera with a tripod and then just record it.
Yeah.
On time lapse, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's $19 for a Sky Bus. It's not worth it.
So basically, I get to the airport with like an hour basically till my flight leaves.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what to do, so I walk in, and I'm at the right place. I walk into the Virgin entry,
Yeah.
and it's like baggage claim, and I don't know what baggage claim means.
No,
I'm like, wait,
idiot.
is this where I drop my baggage off?
Like the little... Oh, no, that's where the baggage comes
It's
out.
where the conveyor belts are, and I thought that was where my baggage got dropped off. So I started lining up behind these people who had clearly, like, I realized after they had like not received their baggage, and they were lining up to be like, where the fuck are my bags?
You idiot. I mean,
But
it makes sense for
basically-
someone who's never checked in baggage before. But
Basically, this guy was standing there talking to them for ages, and the woman behind me in line was like shaking her head and like talking under her breath. And I was like, clearly this is a line for people who are really pissed off. I don't think I'm meant to be here. Like, this is a line for Karens. That's what it felt like. So I fucking, like, I look over to my left and I see it. There was just these two people, and it was like oversized baggage. And I'm like, well, clearly that's not where I'm meant to go either. But I just walked over to these people. I'm like, I've never done this before. Where do I take my bags? And they're like, oh yeah, it's upstairs. So
that's nice of them.
I went upstairs, and I had already actually been there because I was like, this probably isn't where I'm meant to be. And I was like, walking around upstairs, like aimlessly trying to find
And
where I
it's
was meant
not
to go.
helpful now with COVID. You do it all yourself. Did you have to do it yourself, or did you go to a desk?
I liked that I had to do it myself.
Oh yeah, but it's not helpful for you that's never done it before.
Yeah.
Like I enjoyed doing it myself when I went to Tasmania early in the year as well.
Anyway, like, I went up the escalators. It turned out like there was just one escalator that I hadn't gone up, and that was where the whole area was. Oh wait, no, I'm forgetting a vital piece of information. That's not the dumb thing that I did. Stumbling around for a while, not working out where to check my baggage in. The dumb thing that I did was I went straight into the terminal without checking my bags in. I chucked my checked bag onto the conveyor belt.
You idiot.
And the guy was like, oh, do you have your boarding pass? I'm like, yeah. He's like, have you checked your bags? And I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, you got to do that first.
You absolute. I mean, I feel bad calling you an idiot if you've never done it before, but
Yeah, I just chucked everything on the part where
I would
you
have been so pissed off if I was traveling with you. Like,
I mean, if you were traveling with me, you would have not allowed me to do that.
yeah, good point. Yeah, but your dumbness would have really pissed me off.
So anyway, I worked out where it was. I checked my bags in. Whoop-de-whoop-de-woo. I got on the flight. Everything was fine. And that's pretty much the story. The story is I'm a dumb cunt.
Well, at least you managed to get on the plane. That's a pretty good start.
But yeah, the airport's a lot of fun. I love like putting my bag onto the conveyor belt and waving goodbye to it. I actually waved goodbye to it.
Okay. One time I was traveling for school. We went from Melbourne to Sydney for band, and it was 4 a.m. because we had to catch the cheapest fucking flight.
Yeah.
And my checked bag tripped off the entire security thing at Melbourne Airport, and they had to restart the entire system because my bag like broke the conveyor belt, and I think they had junior staff on or whatever, so they just decided to restart the entire system. We were waiting there for like an hour.